El Club del Country, presentat i dirigit per Rafael Corbí.
Well, sometimes I get so down, I feel so lost and blue. And I don't know why. Yes, I forget to say all the things I know are true. Like you're beautiful as the morning sky. Life can seem so dark and difficult, but sometimes so can I. But you stay by me patiently until I see the light. And when I open up my eyes, I tell you what I see. I see a man in the mirror who has everything looking back at me. And yes, I realize that since I found you, girl, I'm the luckiest man in the world. Sometimes I forget to thank God for the blessings I've got today. How can that be? 'Cause really I'm a grateful man, and here I stand amazed with everything one soul could need. I'm not offering excuses, I'm just telling you the truth. And the truth is, baby, all I am starts and ends with you. And when I open up my eyes, I'll tell you what I see. I see a man in the mirror who has everything looking back at me. And yes, I realize that since I found you, girl, I'm the luckiest man in the world, yeah. Yes, I am. Oh, when I open up my eyes, I'll tell you what I see. I see a man in the mirror who has everything looking back at me. And I shouldn't be surprised that since I found you, girl, I'm the luckiest man in the world. I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Una nova edició d'aquest espai que està aquí amb vosaltres, amb Rafael Corbí. Això és el Temps de Country, un temps dedicat a la música country i en el qual nosaltres ens descobrim amb la nostra música més apreciada. I això és el que fem amb el programa d'avui, un programa d'aquests que són icònics, que representen diferents valors i ens aporten molts artistes diferents. Com per exemple, Neal McCoy, un dels més grans intèrprets de sempre, que ens acompanyava amb aquesta cançó, un tema que es deia The Luckiest Man in the World, la versió de l'àlbum que va sortir com a senzill al setembre del 2002. O, per exemple, els propers o properes convidats, com són de Judds. Des de l'àlbum de grans èxits del 88 escoltarem un dels seus grans temes, Grandpa Tell Me About the Good Old Days, i també escoltarem i recordarem a John Anderson, un altre dels artistes carismàtics dels 80 i dels 90, amb l'àlbum Goldmine de 2015 en You All Are Beautiful. Això és el Temps de Country amb Rafael Corbí.
Tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, when the line between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may? Is a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Families really bow their heads to pray, daddies really never go away. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Everything is changing fast. We call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past, then paint me the picture of long ago. Lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may. Is a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say and then forget? Families really bow their heads to pray, daddies really never go away. Tell me about the good old days. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Families really bow their heads to pray, daddies really never go away.
I've been down in the Sunshine State, out west across the Golden Gate, up in Minnesota's 10,000 lakes, and down in Louisiana. Played the big cities and the country fairs, always proud just to be there. Had a big, big time everywhere, playing in the band. I thank the good Lord every day for the music and the friends along the way. I've seen you waiting in the pouring rain, never once hear you complain. Y'all are beautiful, I just wanted you to know. I've seen you dancing in the hot, hot sun, swinging and laughing, having nothing but fun. Y'all are beautiful, I just wanted you to know. thank the good Lord every day for the music and the friends along the way. 'Cause I've seen you waiting in the pouring rain. I never once hear you complain. Y'all are beautiful, I just wanted you to know. I've seen you dancing in the hot, hot sun, swinging and laughing, having nothing but fun. Y'all are beautiful, I just wanted you to know. If it's the last thing that I ever do, I just had to write this song for you. Yeah, y'all are beautiful.
When I woke up this morning, wiped the sleep from my eyes, I found a new day dawning, and suddenly I realized you're gone. Say goodbye. I'm in a state of confusion. I hope things aren't what they seem. If this is really happening, just let me go back to dream your home. Tell me I was dreaming, that you didn't make me here to cry. Say darling, tell me you didn't say goodbye.
La música de Travis Tritt entre nosaltres, un dels grans protagonistes també dels anys 90, tot i que la seva carrera ha continuat fins als nostres dies amb música excepcional. Aquest va ser un gran èxit, també una cançó, una balada magnífica amb la seva veu característica. Tell Me I Was Dreaming, que abans John Anderson and You All Are Beautiful, amb el millor del country and western que ens continuem posant, i ara mateix amb una cançó que ens arriba des d'Irlanda, una cançó original del 2006 però inclòs el 2023 amb el primer àlbum de debut de Rochelle McConnell, un excel·lent intèrpret, I Want to Be in Ireland for the Summer. Després escoltarem dues bandes, Drive-By Truckers and Never Gonna Change, i també donarem l'oportunitat d'escoltar el John Henry Blues amb els Muddy Creek Mountain Band.
There is something that I have to tell you. I've written you a letter, I sent it all today. I couldn't wait, I just had to call you. I've got a ticket and I'm on my way. I want to be
Així hem escoltat Drive-By Truckers. Aquesta és una de les peces que ens acostaven a través del nostre espai. Drive-By Truckers and Never Gonna Change. És una cançó de les que podrien trobar amb el seu The Dirty South, un àlbum de country rock que es va publicar el 2004. Excel·lent la peça que ens aportaven. I ja l'hem començat a sentir una mica de fons. Era un tema que ens aportava també una banda magnífica, ho hem dit abans, els Muddy Creek Mountain Band. En aquest cas és des del seu àlbum de 20è aniversari, ja una mica entre country i blues del 2023. Ruby, Don't Take Your Love to Town, de ben segur que us sonarà.
You painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? The shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. It wasn't me that started that old crazy 81, but I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. It's true I'm not the man, Ruby, that I used to be. Oh, Ruby, I still need some company. It's hard to love a man whose legs are bent and paralyzed, but the wants and the needs of a woman your age, Ruby, I realize. I know it won't be long until I'm not around. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. She's leaving now, 'cause I just heard the slamming of the door. The way I know I've heard it slam 100 times before. But if I could move, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. For God's sake, turn around. Don't take your love to town.
Bluegrass autèntic, bluegrass magnífic que carreguen d'aquesta formació. Ens ho portaven la gent de Muddy Creek Mountain Band amb aquest Ruby, Don't Take Your Love to Town des del seu àlbum d'homenatge amb els seus anys de carrera artística. Seguim amb través de la música. Taste of Summertime. Aquesta és una cançó que ens aporta el Garrett Gregory des del mes de juny de 2023.
Don't think I can wait until Friday night. I'm counting down every hour till 5 o'clock. Well, I'm stuck inside and baby that ain't right, 'cause I know the baby's cold and the sun is hot. If you're ready to roll, then I'm ready to rock. Girl, it's time to just kick back, make the moments last. Take it real slow instead of living fast. Bring on the weekend, bring on the sun. Break out the ice and a bottle of rum. I want a tall glass, no worries. Lay back, no hurry. Just a little fun with tequila and lime. Just a little taste of summertime. Damn, you're looking good in those cut-off jeans. Every time you flash a smile, it's killing me. The way you tease, baby, that's just me. 'Cause I know that you're looking your best. So just kiss me on the lips and forget all the rest. Girl, it's time to just kick back, make the moments last. Take it real slow instead of living fast. Bring on the weekend, bring on the sun. Break out the ice and a bottle of rum. I wanna tall glass, no worries, lay back, no hurry. Just a little fun with tequila and lime. Just a little taste of summertime. Why don't we kick back, relax and lay out by the lake and just drift away. Good time to just kick back, make the moments last. Take it slow instead of living fast. Bring on the weekend, bring on the sun. Break out the ice and a bottle of rum. I wanna tall glass, no worries, lay back, no hurry. Just a little fun with tequila and lime. Just a little taste of summertime. Yeah, it's summertime. It's summertime. Oh yeah, it's summertime.
Recordem un parell de cançons a través del nostre espai, una de més antiga i una de més moderna. En aquest cas marxarem cap al 2002. Una de les millors cançons d'aquell any a càrrec d'en George Strait, el cantant de Purcell de Texas, ens portarà Living and Living Well, i després Little Big Town ens conduirà també una de les seves bones cançons, i The Dusk Collection es deia el seu treball discogràfic, del qual es traurem la cançó Overdrinking. Per tant, els propers minuts del nostre temps de country amb llegendes absolutes del món de la música country, possiblement molt més George Strait. Little Big Town després.
Had a nice little life, a little boat, a little beach, a little routine I like. A blue ocean view, free to go with the flow anywhere that I wanted to. But the moment you said put on my shore, that's when I knew there's a difference in living and living well. You can't have it all by yourself. Something's always missing till you share it with someone else. There's a difference in living and living well. Till you sailed with me, thought that I had it good as it could be. From the back of my deck, caught a fish, caught a breeze, and 1,000 red sunsets. But sitting here with you, girl, I just saw the best one yet. There's a difference in living and living well. You can't have it all by yourself. Something's always missing till you share it with someone else. There's a difference in living and living well. My days are brighter, my sky a deeper blue. My nights are sweeter when I'm with you. There's a difference difference in living and living well. You can't have it all by yourself. Something's always missing till you share it with someone else. There's a difference in living. I thought I was living. There's a difference in living and living well. Living well. I'm living well.
On a bar stool, tear in my beer, drowning my sorrows, wishing you were right here. No more 80 proof bourbon to get you off my mind. It ain't why I'm sitting here sipping one tonight. Yeah, I'm over drinking, over you. I'm done with bottles and chasing the blues. I still go out with the boys and knock back a few, but I'm over drinking, over you. Yeah, I'm over drinking, over you. No more flipping through pictures in the corner on my phone. No more dialing your number in the dark all alone. If I'm out at a bar and I've tied one on, I'm drunk 'cause I'm happy, not drunk 'cause you're gone. I'm over drinking, over you. I'm done with battles and chasing the blues. I'll still go out with the boys and knock back a few, but I'm over drinking, over you. Yeah, I'm over drinking, over you. I ain't on the wagon, these wheels are still turning, but I'm tired of you dragging my heart through the dirt and the hurt. I'm over drinking, over you. I'm done with battles of chasing the blues. I still go out with the boys and knock back a few, but I'm over drinking, over you. Yeah, I'm over drinking, over you, over you, over you, over you. I'm over drinking, over you. I still go out with the boys and knock back a few, but I'm over drinking, over you.
La banda fundada el 1999 amb la veu impressionant, també en solitari de Karen Forchill, però també la Kimberly en Jimmy i en Philip. No hi ha un cantant solista mai a la banda, per això escoltem sempre veus diferents que ens acompanyen. Little Big Town amb aquest Over Drinking, el temps de country, ens acompanyarà amb una banda, un trio de fet que també és dels millors que en els circuits independents i de música anomenada americana ha triomfat de valent. 2009, Wishful Thinking va ser el seu àlbum, Hot Club of Downtown, Cowtown es deien ells, i aquesta cançó és el If You Leave Me. Després, el màgic Steve Earle amb This City.
If you leave me, you have to take me with you. I won't let you leave without a fight. Listen to me while I shed some light on why you need me. We're such a perfect combination. You without me would be wrong. So I'll only let you go if you let me come along. You make me crazy about you. Don't make me doubt you, 'cause without you I can't go on. Believe me, we belong together, you and me forever and a day. If you leave me, you have to take me with you, 'cause that's where I want to stay. Yep. You're not getting out of here alone. Darling, in your heart you've always known how much you need me. We're such a perfect combination. Me without you makes me blue. So I'll only let you go if you let me go with you. Don't think you're so clever. You made vows and that's forever. I belong to you and you to me. Believe me, we belong together, you and me forever and a day. If you leave me, you'll have to take me with you, 'cause that's where I want to stay.
This city won't wash away. This city won't ever drown. Blood in the water and hell to pay. Sky tear open and pain rain down. Doesn't matter come what may, I ever won't leave this town. This city won't wash away. This city won't ever drown. Ain't the river or the wind to blame? 'Cause everybody around here knows nothing holding back bunch of trains. Simple prayer and a promise's ghost. We just carry on digging our graves and silent marble above the ground. Baby, our bones will wash away, but this city won't ever drown. Die, just as long as a heart beats strong, like a second line stepping high, raising hell as we roll along. Chantilly to the Krick, blowing night such a city uptown, singing Giacomo Pinani. This city won't ever drown. Doesn't matter 'cause I ain't no way I'm ever gonna leave this town. This city won't wash away. This city won't ever drown.
They crossed over mountains and cleared up the field. They planted their crops and their cabins they built. They fought snowy winters and the going was tough. They kept at their labors and they never gave up. They left big shoes to fill and it takes a lot of willpower. The men to fill them are very, very few. Was the old frontier doctor, he was one of a kind. On a big bay stallion he rode far and wide. He delivered their babies and cared for their ill, doing his best their needs to fulfill. Well, there came the preacher with a book in his hand, and it wasn't for money that he rode through this land, but love of his neighbor and fear of his Lord. Well, his sermon would cut you like a new sword. The left big shoes to fill, it takes a lot of willpower. The men to fill them are very, very few. The left big shoes to fill, it takes a lot of willpower. The men to fill them are very, very few.
Personatges importantíssims al món de la música, considerats com unes llegendes impressionants, Flatt and Scruggs, o com nosaltres també els podíem anomenar amb el seu moment per al seu nom real. Flatt and Scruggs era el que utilitzaven quan estaven junts, però ell ens havia portat l'Ester Flatt i Earle Scruggs, això bàsicament als anys 60, com era el tema aquest Big Shoes to Fill. I ja que estem recordant, doncs què tal si també ho fem amb el Family Tradition, l'excel·lent àlbum de Hank Williams Jr., que va portar a terme l'any 1979. D'aquest escoltarem tot un clàssic, Lonely Daddy de Walk the Line, i després també un dels meus intèrprets de música country, però amb aquest toc una mica llatí, aquest toc texà que sempre li va donar en el seu moment Marty Robbins amb la cançó Strawberry Roan.
Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. Stepping out of line, messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you'd quit. 'Cause ever since you was a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only one in this whole world. Better do some thinking, honey, then you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Walk the line, walking the line. I keep working every day, all you wanna do is play, and I'm tired of staying out all night. I'm coming unglued from your funny little moods. Now, honey, baby, that ain't right. 'Cause ever since you was a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Better do some thinking, honey, you might find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Walk the line, walking the line. Walking the line. You keep packing up my clothes, nearly everybody knows that you're still just putting me on. When I start walking, gonna hear you start talking and begging me to come back home. 'Cause ever since you was a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only one in this whole world.
walk the line, walking the line.
I was hanging around town, just spending my time, out of a job, not earning a dime. A feller steps up and he said, I suppose you're a bronc fighter from the looks of your clothes. You figures me right, I'm a good one, I claim. Do you happen to have any bad ones to tame? Said he's got one, a bad one to buck. For throwing good riders, he's had lots of luck. I gets all head up and I ask what he pays to ride this old nag for a couple of days. He offered me 10 and I said, I'm your man. A bronc never lived that I couldn't fan. He said, get your saddle, I'll give you a chance. In his buckboard we hops and he drives to the ranch. I stayed until morning and right after chuck I stepped out to see if this outlaw can buck. Down in the horse corral standing alone is an old caballo, a strawberry roan. His legs are all spavined, he's got pigeon toes, little pig eyes and a big Roman nose, little pin ears that touch at the tip. A big 44 brand was on his left hip. Eunuch and old with a long lower jaw, I could see with one eye he's a regular outlaw. I gets the blinds on him and it sure is a fright. Next comes my saddle and I screws it down tight. Then I steps on him and I raises the blind. Get out the way, boys, he's gonna unwind. He sure is a frog walker, he heaves a big sigh. He only likes wings for to be on the fly. He turns his old belly right up to the sun. He sure is a sunfish and son of a gun. He's about the worst bucker I've seen on the range. He'll turn on a nickel and give you some change. He hits on all fours and goes up on high. Leaves me a spinning up there in the sky. I turns over twice and I comes back to earth. A light's in the cussin' the day of his birth. I know there are ponies that I cannot ride. There's some of them left, they haven't all died. I'll bet all my money, the man he lied, that'll stay with old Strawberry when he makes his high dive.
És el món del temps de country amb la música que ens aporta Marty Robbins, com dèiem amb ell recordat, amb aquesta cançó anomenada Strawberry Road. I com sentins, estem més amb country més contemporani, country rocker, de la mà de Jaron Bell, des de Texas, amb un estil de country comediant, això sí, amb molt d'humor en les seves cançons. Big Boy Season 3XL és el títol d'aquesta cançó.
Must have seen some TikTok trend, sitting around drinking with her girlfriends. She came over, said, hey, big guy. I just laughed and said, honey, hi. She told me that she didn't have a reason, but she just knew that it was big boy season. And of course, first. I said yes, but honey, there's a couple things I gotta get off my chest. You better know what you're getting into. Better keep a fridge stocked with a lot of food. Better not have no queen size bed. A king needs room to lay his head. No matter where we go, no matter where we're at, you'll always be my midnight snack. And city boy, pretty boys love you, but oh hell, it ain't the same as loving triple XL. She's a wizard in the kitchen and she's fixing up her recipes how Mama used to fix them. She'll get mad but she'll still try. She'll go to buy clothes, they won't have my size. And that's okay, honeybee. If you get cold, baby, you got me. I don't know what you've been through, but it's a whole lot different when you got a big dude. You better know what you're getting into. Better keep a fridge stocked with a lot of food. Better not have no queen size bed. A king needs room to lay his head. No matter where we go, no matter where we're at, you'll always be my midnight snack. And city boy, pretty boys love you, but oh hell, it ain't the same as loving triple XL. Couple things, a few truths. Go out to dinner, we ain't sitting in a booth. Entrees, apps too. Don't fret, the check's not on you. You better know what you're getting into. Better keep a fridge stocked with a lot of food. Better not have no queen size bed. A king needs room to lay his head. No matter where we go, no matter where we're at, you'll always be my midnight snack. And city boy, pretty boys love you, but oh hell, it ain't the same as loving triple XL. Let a big boy love you.
Estàs escoltant El Club del Country, amb Rafael Corbí.
I'm not afraid of hurting songs, the kind that you can hurt alone and cry to, if you need to. Order up another round, let it burn as it goes down like memories of when she left me. This glass is heavy, it's never empty. It's filled with sorrow and regret. So here's to all of those lost immortals. If I had my way, she'd be here yet. Believe me, this glass is heavy. I'm working hard to wash away all the painful yesterdays and hold on and be strong. It's easier said than done when you've lost the only one you've ever loved, to just move on. This glass is heavy, it's never empty. It's filled with sorrow and regret. So here's to all those
lost tomorrows if I had my way. She'd be here yet. Believe me, this glass is heavy. This glass is heavy. It's never empty. It's filled with sorrow and regret. So here's to all those lost tomorrows left up to me. She'd be here yet. Believe me, this glass is heavy. This glass is heavy. It really is.
Una part del nostre espai del Temps de Country dedicada a la música que apareix al mercat discogràfic el juny de 2023 i aquest és el cas d'aquesta meravellosa balada que ens ha portat un personatge prou conegut com és el canadenc Dan Washburn, que avui ens obsequiava amb una cançó esplèndida. El cantant de Stirling d'Ontario ens aportava aquesta cançó, This Glass is Heavy. I després d'ell el que farem serà escoltar el primer projecte amb llengua vernàcula irlandesa, celta, seria així, o gaèlic, de Mick i la Moira Foster, aquest matrimoni. Ell és més conegut. Mick Foster era part d'un dels duos més reconeguts de la música irlandesa, Foster and Allen, un duo que ha portat gairebé 50 anys de trajectòria artística i més de 52 àlbums. Mick Foster i Tony Allen ens arribaven. I són artistes de country, de música tradicional irlandesa i de música folk. Doncs bé, treballant amb la seva dona, amb Mick, ens porta aquesta cançó, el seu primer intent de fer música amb llengua, com hem dit, gaèlica, amb aquesta llengua vernàcula irlandesa. Si ho pronuncio bé, segurament que no, és Veit Aonak Amarak, i també és el tema que escoltem. Mick Foster i la seva esposa, la Moira Foster, ens porten aquest tema.
Bayana Kamara Kagunde and Clar, Bayana Kamara Kagunde and Clar, Bayana Kamara Kagunde and Clar, Kawaidum anyway me out. So Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, so Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, so Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, a warning no no helige. Neal to a jet, no a handy force. Neal to a jet, no a handy force. Neal to a jet, no a handy force. Nor a by 2, 3 dig by 2 more. So Waharina Liki to Kanenik me. So Waharina Liki to Kanenik me. So Waharina Liki to Kanenik me. A warning no no helige. Tom Shangra le Gracie Brog, Tom Shangra le Gracie Brog, Tom Shangra le Gracie Brog, nor if I may bio. So Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, so Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, so Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, a warning no no helige. Bayana Kamara Kagunde and Clar, Bayana Kamara Kagunde and Clar, Bayana Kamara Kagunde and Clar, Kawaidum anyway me out. So Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, so Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, so Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, a warning no no helige. So Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, so Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, so Waharina Liki to Kanenik me, a warning no no helige.
Així escoltàvem aquesta interpretació que ens ha semblat magnífica, més que res també per recordar una llengua tan interessant com és aquest en gàl·lic. Escoltem el nou single també de Ken Hamilton, que ens porta una cançó que ha compost al costat d'Albert Hicks Stratton, una cançó dedicada als pares i a les filles. Es diu Always the One, tema que escoltem amb el nostre espai ja mateix.
I was always the one, and you needed me. I picked you up when you skinned your knee. And I held your hand, put you to bed. When the lights went out, I love you, Daddy, were the precious words you said. Knew this day would come, but it happened way too soon. Seems like yesterday I was taking you to school. And if I close my eyes, I can still see your smile, the same one that I saw tonight, down the aisle. Now you found the one, and he'll be there for you. He will pick you up when you need him to. He'll hold your hand and love you every day. Together you will be a shining light for all to see, I pray. I knew this day would come, but it happened way too soon. Seems like yesterday I was taking you to school. And if I close my eyes, I can still see your smile, that I saw tonight, walking you down the aisle. If I had a wish, I wish time would be no more. We just dance and dance and dance across this floor. And if I had a wish, I wish time would be no more. We just dance and dance, dance across this floor. We just dance and dance, and dance across this floor.
Once there lived a family that numbered 9. Their mama died young and their daddy drank wine. They lived in an old railroad car, not much of a building, but this is the story of the boxcar children. Johnny was 12 and Mary was 10, and all the younger children depended on them to put food on the table, keep a warm fire fine, while Daddy was off somewhere drinking his wine. But their sweet mom, before she passed away, she taught them all of Jesus and how to pray. And in the Bible these children were well versed. They trusted in God for better or worse.
They fished in the creeks, they chased squirrels up trees. When it came to having fun, these kids were not hard to please. Fate to move mountains, but money they had none. But oh, they could sing, the boxcar children. Had a big old yellow kitty and a dog black and white. They'd bring 'em in before they shut the boxcar door at night, and John would tell the story. They'd kneel down and pray, good night, God bless you till another day. Oh, once there lived a family that numbered 9. Their mama died young and their daddy drank wine. They lived in an old railroad car, not much of a building, but that is the story of the boxcar children.
Música que ens aportava en aquest cas Singing Sam Little, la cançó anomenada Boxcar Children. Alguns de vosaltres recordareu un dels bons intèrprets dels anys 90, Skip Ewing. Doncs bé, continua portant moltes de les seves cançons, que a part de la composició, peces seves han estat enregistrades per George Strait, Willie Nelson, Keith Urban o Zac Brown Band, i a més, amb números 1 propis, com les cançons Love Me per Colin Ray, I Believe per Diamond Rio o moltes altres. A més, també un excel·lent intèrpret amb les seves pròpies cançons. Doncs el juny de 2023 ens porta una cançó produïda per Carl Lenin i ell mateix, escrita per ell mateix, i que es diu Nuts. És el tema que arriba també a continuació amb el nostre espai.
He was picking at a snarl, a fishing line, kinda talking to himself. I asked, are you alright? He said, you mean my physical or mental health? He held up his hand and said, it doesn't matter, I'm just thankful that you care. A lot of people pass me by, most of them completely unaware. Can't see my future, know my past, or feel the gravel in my shoes. I don't compare my suffering, we're all just different shades of black and blue. I've thought myself unworthy, been a shadow, felt my sanity was lost. But I somehow found the courage and the strength to keep me working on these nuts. He looked down at the filament, then held it up and asked what I could see. There's memories that hurt so much in there, my brain has hidden them from me. I thought of cutting bait, but in my mind it was a coward's way to go. I gave up cigarettes and pills and booze to keep from killing myself slow. You can't see my future, know my past, or feel the gravel in my shoes. I don't compare my suffering, we're all just different shades of black and blue. I've thought myself unworthy, been a shadow, felt my sanity was lost. But I found the strength and courage and the grace to keep me working on these nights. Sometimes one unravels and reveals me to myself. Sometimes I can manage running headlong into hell.
Other times, not so much. He didn't want my money or my pity. He was happy just to talk. So we talked a little more of peace and war before I went on with my walk. My handshake couldn't thank him for his service, but I think he knew my mind. He saw ourselves a little clearer in a mirror made of hope and fishing line. You can't see my future, know my past, or feel the gravel in my shoes. I don't compare my suffering, we're all just different shades of black and blue. I thought myself unworthy, then a shadow felt my sanity was lost. But I found the strength and courage and the grace to keep me working on these nuts. And I'm working on these nuts.
Genial, la proposta que ens aportava amb aquesta cançó en Skip Ewan i aquest Nuts. Bé, el més nou de Joe Nichols també té presència entre nosaltres. És la versió single del seu Broken Hearted.
Crying in your beer, ain't no she walked out the door. Ain't nobody broken hearted in country music anymore. Everybody's hooking up, getting down, tearing up their little town, loading up the cooler and heading South Beach bound, working on their tan, koozie on a beer can, party every night, throwing up their hands. Ain't no crying in your beer, ain't no she walked out the door, ain't nobody broken hearted in country music anymore. You killed me when you left me, I thought I was your baby. I was going all kinds of climb the wall crazy, searching for a sad one on the radio dial, but all I heard was smiles. Everybody's hooking up, getting down, tearing up their little town, loading up the cooler and heading South Beach bound, working on their tan, koozie on a beer can, party every night, throwing up their hands. Ain't no crying in your beer, ain't no she walked out the door, ain't nobody broken hearted in country music anymore. Everybody's dancing to those cover band party songs. Everybody's hooking up, getting down, tearing up their little town, loading up the cooler and heading South Beach bound, working on their tan, koozie on a beer can, party every night, throwing up their hands. Ain't no crying in your beer, ain't no she walked out the door, ain't nobody broken hearted in country music anymore. Ain't somebody broken hearted in country music anymore. and that sign from slow to stop, stop to slow. He's a common man, but a not so average Joe. Don't you know? He trades his blue collar for a pearl snap, safety helmet for a Stetson hat. Yeah, they treat him like royalty down at the Grizzly Rose. You wouldn't know him from Adam if you passed him out on the street. Yeah, but a miracle happens when he hears that honky-tonk beat. Well, spins the girls, dips them down, takes another shot of his coke and crown. He's a two-step Sutton the swing, he's the line dance king. Hey, fires up the crowd with one wave of his hand, signals the band. He's got the kind of moves every cowgirl understands. What a man! He's got J316 there on his knuckle, LDK stamped on his buckle. His scooting boots are known throughout the land. You wouldn't know him from Adam if you passed him out on the street. Yeah, but a miracle happens when he hears that honky-tonk beat. Well, spins the girls, dips them down, takes another shot of his coke and crown. He's a two-step Sutton the swing, he's the line dance king. Something to swing. You ought to see him do his thing. Stand back now, y'all, make way for the line dance king. Line dance king. I'll see him do his thing. He's a line dance king. Woo.
Es diu Line Dance King, el més nou senzill de Rick Owen, i Go Get Her, el més nou d'un altre texà excepcional, és Matt Castillo.
Now don't let the grass grow beneath the boots on my feet. I take life by the horns before it gets the best of me. They say I'm a real go-getter, whatever the situation, but this time I'm not sure I've lived up to my reputation. If I'm a go-getter, then why didn't I go get her? She put in the drive, drove out of my life, and I just let her. I know a million things right now I should have done better. If I'm such a go-getter, then why didn't I go get her? It's like my legs were paralyzed from the shock of it all. With the deer and the taillight stare, this go-getter let her get gone. There was a single thing I could think to say or do to stop goodbye. She had her mind made up. Now the only thought in my mind is if I'm a go-getter, then why didn't I go get her? She put in drive, drove out of my life, and I just let her. I know a million things right now I should have done better. If I'm such a go-getter, then why didn't I go get her?
better than whining. Now go get her.
Segueixis escoltant el Temps de Country amb Rafael Corbí, ple de novetats discogràfiques de juny de 2023, com aquest senzill preciós de Gabby Barrett. Això es diu Glory Days.
Got the sun setting down on the grass in the yard. Got my head on your shoulder and my hand on your heart. Watching the barefoot babies, laughing and picking daisies, catching the fireflies in a jar. This is as good as it gets. I don't know what I would change. I love this life that we live. I love that smile on your face. No, we ain't gotta look back at all those pictures and frames and wish it all stayed the same. 'Cause right here, right now, I say these are the glory days. It's a first sip of coffee in a quiet house. It's Bible verses in the kitchen like it's holy ground. Living right don't cost a thing. It's slow roll of a porch swing. It's dogs running while the birds sing. It's you picking that sixth string. This is as good as it gets. I don't know what I would change. I love this life that we live. I love that smile on your face. No, we ain't gotta look back at all those pictures and frames and wish it all stayed the same. 'Cause right here, right now, I say these are the glory days. These are the glory days. This is as good as it gets. I don't know what I would change. I love this life that we live. I love that smile on your face. No, we ain't gotta look back at all those pictures and frames and wish it all stayed the same. 'Cause right here, right now, I say these are the glory days. Oh, yeah, right here, right now, I say these are the glory days. Oh, these are the glory days.
És temps de country amb Rafael Corbí.
Un temps de country que continua amb bones creacions i excel·lents temes. Si havíem escoltat a Matt Castillo, farem el mateix amb Jarrod Johnson. Després també havíem escoltat aquesta preciosa cançó de la Gabby Barrett, Glory Days. Doncs bé, el tema que volem escoltar de Jarrod Johnson porta el nom de Angel Toned i així també sona amb el nostre especial d'actualitat aquí al Club del Country.
Johnny had himself a pretty good gig, hauling sand out to the drilling rig. Tell the Green New Initiative, shut production down. Now he takes his pay from a tip jar, singing and picking his old guitar, living by the river in a beat-up car down in Angel Town. Casey fell in love with an infantry man. They sent him off chasing the Taliban. A suicide bomber in Afghanistan turned her world upside down. A mortgage and 2 hungry babies she took to cooking meth and braided. Now the tweakers all pay the candy lady down in Angel Town. And they say that there ought to be a law against living in a place like this. 'Cause even if you wanna leave, you turn around and get sucked back in. So mind your own if you can't understand what keeps us hanging round. piece of sacred ground we call Angel Town. Dee Dee left the kids with her mother, stole a shotgun from her brother. The law didn't leave her any other way to work this out. She'd been married to fear and danger. He bruised but he never could break her. Tonight she'll send him back to his maker down in Angel Town. And they say that there ought to be a law against living in a place like this. 'Cause even if you wanna leave, you turn around and get sucked back in. So mind your own if you can't understand what keeps us hanging round. This piece of sacred ground we call Angel Town. Everybody knows we'll be meeting over at the Huddle House. From Beauregard to the Red Arroyo, the 306 on down to the Concho. If you're ever out west, y'all let me know. I'd love to show you around. And they say that there ought to be a law against living in a place like this. 'Cause even if you wanna leave, you turn around and get sucked back in. So mind your own if you can't understand what keeps us hanging round. This piece of sacred ground we call Angel Town. Yeah, we call it Angel Town. And Jack's sitting out in the parking lot, drinking Old Crow whiskey and hot 7-Up on the fender of somebody else's truck down in Angel Town.
Jaron Johnson des de Texas amb Angel Town. I ara marxem de nou cap a Irlanda per escoltar el més nou d'Adrian Heaney, es diu 17 Going Under. Després escoltarem a Lee Browning amb Ride from a Quarter Machine i el tema també més nou, estiu 2023, de Ty Wilson, Pair of Hearts.
Snuffing videos, cold Septembers, the distances we covered, fist fights on the beach, busies round us up. I'd do it all again next week. An embryonic love, and the first time that it's scarred. Embarrass yourself for someone, crying like a child. And the boy who kicked Tom's head in still bugs me now. That's the thing, it lingers and cuts you when you're down. I was far too scared to hit him, but I would hit him in a heartbeat now. That's the thing with anger, it begs to stick around. It can fleece you of your beauty and leave you spent and now to offer. You hurt the ones who love you, you hurt them like they're nothing. My teens enraged, kid's a dab-head. Can he chant it, but he looks sad. Oh God, the kid looks so sad. She said the dead, and then I thought about shifting here. And then she wept and wept and wept. Well, love came and died round here. I see my mother, DWPC a number. She cries on the floor in cupboard. I'm 17 going under. 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 17 going under.
I bought her a ring from a quarter machine, and she thought it was the sweetest thing. No, I couldn't buy her diamonds and I couldn't buy her gold, but my love for her I wanted her to know. So I bought her a ring from a quarter machine. Well, I felt kind of funny when I brought it home. I couldn't even buy ribbons and bows, but I gave it to her from deep inside of me, and the love in her eyes, it was easy to see when I gave her the ring from a quarter machine. Yeah, I bought her a ring from a quarter machine, and she thought it was the sweetest thing. No, I couldn't buy her diamonds and I couldn't buy her gold, but my love for her I wanted her to know. So I bought her a ring from a quarter machine. Well, I saved for a year and I got the real thing. Yeah, I finally got her that diamond ring. But when I got home, she really got me when she said, baby, you should know you can't beat my ring from a quarter machine. Yeah, I bought her a ring from a quarter machine, and she thought it was the sweetest thing. No, I couldn't buy her diamonds and I couldn't buy her gold, but my love for her I wanted her to know. So I bought her a ring from a quarter machine. She said it ain't the money, it ain't the cost, 'cause if it's true love, all that matters is the thought. She loves her ring from a quarter machine. Yeah, I bought her a ring from a quarter machine, and she thought it was the sweetest thing. No, I couldn't buy her diamonds and I couldn't buy her gold, but my love for her I wanted her to know. So I bought her a ring from a quarter machine. She loves her ring from a quarter machine.
The
tema tradicional aquest que acabem d'escoltar en el món de la música country, com hem pogut sentir amb Lee Browning i aquest Ring from a Quarter Machine. Ty Wilson, novetat amb Pair of Hearts, i després una altra de les bones interpretacions també de Jordan Rayner, Strait Shot. Estàs escoltant el Temps de Country amb Rafael Corbí.
Maybe I'm just bad luck, ain't no other way to explain it. I can keep them around for a while, but then it falls apart. Maybe it's just bad timing, the wrong girl and the wrong guy, yeah. I try to fill that space for a while, but it ain't in the cards. And man, I go back to the table again. Got a pair of kings in my hand. If it don't show on the rhythm, maybe I just don't get her. But damn, gonna cash out in the end. It ain't how much I win, 'cause I played all my highest cards when all I need is a pair of hearts. Maybe it's just bad luck, or maybe it's just bad habits. When somebody gets too close, I'm gonna look for a place to hide. They'll say that they're in love, the ones I met for coffee, the ones that tried to fix me, and the ones that stayed the night. And yeah, I go back to the table again. Got a pair of kings in my hand. If it don't show on the rhythm, maybe I just don't get her. But damn, gonna cash out in the end. It ain't how much I win, 'cause I played all my highest cards, and all I need is a pair of hearts. Maybe she's right here, right now. Maybe she just pulled up a stool. If I don't change my ways, I'd be a joker and a fool. When I look up, it's you, my last someone new. Man, I go back to the table again. Got a pair of kings in my hand. If it don't show on the river, maybe I just don't get her. Damn, gonna cash out in the end. It ain't how much I win, 'cause I played all my highest cards, and all I need is a pair of hearts.
I'm a straight shot. Mama thinks that I'll die single, 'cause my Bonnet Parker side makes all of the good boys tremble. But I'm gonna find my Clyde. He'll be my lead and powder, and I'll be his yellow cup of tea, but that don't bother me. I don't need no poker face or aces up my sleeve. There ain't nothing on this little black label that I'm not. I'm a straight shot. I'm a flying, God-fearing, meat-packing, bad mamacita. And if you don't like what I got cooking, you can get out of my casino. Cup of tea, but that don't bother me. I don't need no poker face or aces up my sleeve. There ain't nothing on this little black label that I'm not. I'm a straight shot. I'm a straight shot. I'm a straight shot.
Seleccions musicals com a novetats de juny de 2023. Si l'escolteu ara són novetats, si l'escolteu més endavant a través d'algun d'aquests programes que pengem a les xarxes socials, o l'escolteu d'aquí un temps al nostre canal d'iVox, per exemple, doncs seran cançons de juny de 2023. Les escolteu quan les escolteu. Era l'Strait Shot, aquest era el tema que escoltàvem i que havíem acabat de sentir aquí al vostre costat amb Jordan Rayner, aquest country rock. Tres darrers temes: Ashley Barron amb Blizzard Trail i Art Carter amb Through the Waters.
I've come to a few stop signs. I've ran through some red lights. This time I won't be denied. Oh no, there's traffic jams on life's highway. Such a vicious game we play. All you haters out my way.
yourself so much to spare, then
much pain, can't go on all by yourself. You need someone. Then I whisper in your ear, you're not alone, for I am here. I'll be your guide through the waters, the rising of my sons and daughters. I'll lead the way when you can't find the day, so don't look around. Life brings us raging waters, the rising up at your doorstep. So come take my hand and I'll show who I am. Don't be afraid. When your sins were unpaid, you were not found, you were not saved. I laid my life down for you, no longer blind, now it is true. Now you finally understand, I'm son of God, the son of man. I'll be your guide through the waters, the rising of my sons and daughters. I'll lead the way when you can't find the day, so don't look around. Life brings us raging waters, the rising up at your doorstep. So come take my hand and I'll show who I am. Don't be afraid. I'll be your guide through the waters. Don't be afraid.
It's a hot summer Saturday night. Me and my friends got a buzz appetite. Gonna party with the boys and girls, making noise and jack to make you feel alright. PBR sweating in the backseat, sneaking them back roads all through the county, heading straight into town. Windows all rolled down, gonna get wild, reckless and crazy, getting down with everybody we know. Here at our favorite watering hole, there ain't no time like a good time. Put your hands in the air if you agree. We got beer and wine, tequila and lime. Brace yourself for one hell of a doozy. Get ready, get set, let's go. We're getting bad and boozy. Holding end of that honky-tonk, the band got everybody singing along. We got daisies in the dukes and redneck dirty boots, getting lit, getting loud till the break of dawn, 'cause that's just how we roll. Here at a favorite watering hole, there ain't no time like a good time. Put your hands in the air if you agree. We got beer and wine, tequila and lime. Brace yourself for one hell of a doozy. Get ready, get set, let's go. We're getting bad and boozy. getting bad news, eh?
Doncs acabem. Salutacions ben cordials a càrrec de Rafael Corbí, un dia més amb el temps de country. Aquestes cançons hem escoltat a Rob Fitzgerald amb Bout and Boozy i m'acomiado amb Rebecca Morland i aquest Could Really Use a Friend. Adéu-siau.
In the middle of a dark room, sitting alone, don't know what to do, 'cause the pain is creeping in like night. I can't even see the light. Tasting lonely in an empty glass. Bottle of wine never went so fast. Burning, growing in my chest. Praying I can lay to rest. I could really use a friend right now. I could really use a friend. Somebody to calm me down, pull me out of this. 'Cause everybody has let me down. My whole world is spinning round. So make the silence not so loud. I could really use a friend right now. Wake in the morning with a heavy head. Pull it together just to crawl out of bed. I can't keep going on like this. No, I can't keep going on like this. So many voices, you're the one I wanna call. Won't you come in, crash down these walls? I put on a front like I'm doing fine, but the truth is that I'm fading inside. I could really use a friend right now. I could really use a friend. Somebody to calm me down, pull me out of this. 'Cause everybody has let me down. My whole world is spinning round. So make the silence not so loud. I could really use a friend right now. I've been so strong for so long. Can't hold it in. Can I trust you to tell it all to? Will you stay or just go running? 'Cause I could really use a friend right now. I could really use a friend. So won't you come calm me down?